During a time when we are starved for sports content, where there is little to no sporting events even being played on television at all, I have taken it upon myself to provide you guys with great sport content that will keep you guys on edge for weeks on end. During this March Madness style tournament, I will have gone from 64 athletes down to one to decide who is the greatest athlete of all time. I present to you the True GOAT Tournament. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, and welcome if you're new. This is our second week of the True GOAT Tournament. The Midwest region is this week. So like last week, we're going to have 16 more players in the Midwest region. And we're going to have some fun with this one. This one was a little tougher for me because this is a stacked side of the bracket. But yeah, let's get right into it. But please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Alright, so in our first matchup today, we have the 1 seed Michael Jordan versus the 16 seed Satchel Paige. Sorry to let you know, but this is going to be an easy one. Michael Jordan is probably the greatest basketball player of all time. He has 6 titles. He has multiple MVPs. He's top 5 in scoring all time. Satchel Paige was a great baseball player, but his career accomplishments did not stack up to Jordan's. So we're going to go with MJ on this one. Alright, our next matchup is the 2 seed Wayne Gretzky versus the 15 seed Tyreek Hill. I know in this one, it's going to be an easy one to decide as well because Wayne Gretzky is the great one. He's the greatest hockey player of all time. I mean, his stats are a billion times better than any other hockey player. And if you look up, I think he has more goals than anyone. Next matchup, we have the 3 seed LeBron James versus the 14 seed Bob Gibson. LeBron James is, in my opinion, he's probably, if not the GOAT of NBA, Michael Jordan is the GOAT of NBA. I mean, he's had so many great moments. He's went to the finals before last year 8 years in a row. Maybe, I think it was actually 9. And he's won 3 championships, went against some really tough teams, so he's had some bad luck. Bob Gibson's a great player, but LeBron James has so many accolades. This one's just got to go to LeBron. Next matchup, we have the 4 seed Hank Aaron versus the 13 seed Pat Mahomes. So Pat Mahomes just come off a Super Bowl win. He's just starting his career, so this matchup was kind of bad for him. But Hank Aaron's one of the greatest baseball players of all time. He was the home run king before Barry Bonds knocked him off of that. And I mean, Hank Aaron just has so many accolades. Maybe in a couple years, if we look back at this, you might be laughing at me because Pat Mahomes would be great then, but right now it's going to be Hank Aaron. Next up, we have the 5 seed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar versus the 12 seed Oscar Robertson, which is funny because they're former teammates. But so this one's going to be an easy one, I think, too. Kareem has so many accolades. He has 6 titles. He has multiple MVPs. Oscar Robertson only has 1 title to his name, so I'm going to have to go with Kareem on this one. Next up, we have the 6 seed Peyton Manning versus the 11 seed Jim Brown. This one is a little tough because I think they both have 2 Super Bowl titles, MVPs. But Peyton Manning, I think, has a league record or tying record of 5 MVPs. And he's one of the greatest all-time passers. He has so many accolades, so many records. I just think his career accomplishments outweigh Jim Brown's a little bit. So I'm going to have to give this one to Peyton Manning on this one. Alright, next up we have the 7 seed Pete Rose versus the 10 seed Muhammad Ali. And actually, I think this one is going to go to Muhammad Ali in the landslide. I think I should have actually seeded him higher. He is the greatest heavyweight boxer of all time. While Pete Rose is really good, but Pete Rose just, he didn't have that many Super Bowl World Series titles. He only won like 1 or 2 MVPs. While Muhammad Ali has had so many title defenses, so many world championships in his career, I think this is Muhammad Ali in a landslide. All right, next up we have the 8 seed Ronaldo versus the 9 seed Walter Payton. Now this one's really tough for me because both are regarded as one of the best at their position, best in their sport. But Walter Payton only won 1 MVP, 1 Super Bowl. And the list of achievements for Cristiano Ronaldo goes on for pages and pages and pages. So I don't know if soccer just gives out more awards or what, but Walter Payton's achievements just don't add up to Cristiano Ronaldo's, and I think that's why I'm going to have to give it to Ronaldo on this one. All right, so if you stuck around to the end, thank you for watching the video. Hope you liked it. If you did, throw me a like. Oh, and you can subscribe by hitting the button that should be about right here. And my latest video should be about right there. But thank you guys. Come back for next week for another video, and see you guys later, guys.